Yo, what to do, YouTube? Welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. Today we're going to be going over final form Frieza coming into Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra as a technical character. Of course, I am a Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra creator. I always get the info before you do in a couple of days. So make sure you hit the like button. Also subscribe if you're new to the channel so you never miss the first-hand information that I always get. There's a lot of us out there, but I normally do mines the next morning so I can actually be fully awake so I can break down exactly what Frieza is supposed to do. Now, it's very interesting that Frieza in this game is called Frieza 4th Form. So that leads me to believe they're probably going to release Frieza in different stages. So that's going to be pretty cool because we know that second form Frieza is probably going to be an AoE. Third form Frieza is probably going to be Death Beam. But let's see what final form Frieza has to offer.
A nightmare beyond the horrors of hell. Brace yourself. Here I come.
All right.
There.
Ooh, AoE. Okay.
Now, should I give you a proper
Telekinesis. Oh, that's nice. Did you create a barrier?
Do refrain from dropping dead until I've been thoroughly amused.
Oh, wow.
I think it's time I finished you off. Feel free to make this more entertaining for me.
Oh, wow. Okay, like he's going to be a crazy technical character. Like he might be on the same level of Krillin or a little bit better. So his whole entire concept is he's a dominator of the battlefield who limits enemy movement with wide-reaching walls, blasts enemies in the back as they run away from terror. Then, while they're weakened, send every last one of them to the other world. So his passive is Hellbound, an ability that increases power against back-turned enemy heroes. So if they run, he does more damage to them. If positioned behind an enemy's back while attacking, he will receive. He gets extra damage from that. Oh my gosh, dude, Frieza's going to be crazy, and he's going to be able to output a lot of pressure. So his rush attack is that was his passive. So this is his regular attack, which I love Ki Blast characters in this game. Becomes a powered up attack if the enemy's HP is below a certain amount, dealing increased damage. So that means if he runs, he gets 2 boosts. If a enemy hero decides to run and turn their back to him, he's gonna be so much fun. I am going to make a lot of people mad because I'm running Frieza. I love first form Frieza with Dodoria and Zarbon, so this is going to be a definitely huge upgrade. Fire a beam that penetrates walls in a targeted direction. Damage will be reduced from the second enemy hit onward. And there goes Death Beam, and it goes through the walls he creates. Okay. Psychokinetic Grasp, which I knew he was going to have a telekinesis ability. Seize control of space and time at a targeted location. Applies immobile to enemies on hits and can move while attacking. So show me how he can move while attacking. Okay. So he just restricts them. Okay. And now we have Psychokinetic Rock. Drop rocks on the target location, creating a wall. The wall can be destroyed with attacks and will collapse upon re-inputting the skill or after a set amount of time passes. So Frieza could function also as a tank because he can put this wall up. I can imagine when you start the game and before you get to the Grand Kai, you will set that wall barrier. That way you can block the enemy from coming over there and trying to get some level ups. Frieza's gonna be, that's how I'm using Frieza off the rip. I'm putting up rocks, I'm blocking it. I didn't buy Kid Buu. I might have to buy Frieza because Frieza fits my actual game plan of how I want to use my brain when it comes to this game. So he's gonna be a lot of fun. And of course, if you level it up, you get more rocks and they get bigger. That I love. So what's his finishing move? Please don't tell me it's Death Ball. Earth Splitter. Split the earth at a targeted location, creates an energy wall that blows away enemies and deals damage when touched. Oh, and they can't. Oh. Ha. Imagine having this and the wall at the exact same time. You place the wall, and then when they break the wall, they have to go towards the beam. That is ridiculous. And I love what Frieza does. So if you enjoyed this little breakdown, make sure you hit the like button. Also subscribe if you're new to the channel. My camera used to be over here. Now I had to remember that I put it dead front and center. So thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.